Courage is not quiet. Courage is not the roar of lions. It is the whisper that says, I will try again. It is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward while your knees are shaking and your heart is hammering. Courage is the soldier stepping onto the field knowing the cost, but believing in something larger than his own skin. Courage is the mother raising her children alone, scraping together meals, smiling through exhaustion, because her love is greater than her lack. Courage is the student who fails twice, 3 times, but still puts pen to paper, because tomorrow might be different. Courage is not quiet. It's not clean, it's not polished, it's messy, it's sweaty, it's broken voices and trembling hands. It's imperfect steps in the right direction. Sometimes courage looks like getting out of bed when despair nailed you to the mattress. Sometimes courage looks like walking into the hospital to hear the diagnosis you've been dreading. Sometimes courage looks like forgiving someone who never said they were sorry. Sometimes courage looks like standing in the mirror, looking yourself in the eye and whispering, "Not today. I'm still here." Do not think courage belongs only to heroes. Courage belongs to you. In your scars, in your choices, in your smallest steps. Every time you rise again after falling, every time you speak truth when silence would be safer, every time you hope when bitterness would be easier. That is courage. That is courage. That is courage. That is courage. Courage builds empires, not empires of stone, but empires of legacy. Because every bridge we walk today, every right we inherit, every freedom we hold was bought by trembling hands that did not let go. It was courage that carried people through wars. It was courage that carried slaves to freedom. It was courage that carried suffragettes to the ballot. It was courage that carried dreamers to the skies. Every step forward humanity has ever made was carried on the back of courage. And here's the truth. You don't have to feel brave to be brave. Courage doesn't wait for fear to vanish. It doesn't wait for certainty. It doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It acts now, in the dark, in the storm, in the silence. Courage is the hand reaching out. Courage is the voice saying, "I love you" first. Courage is the dreamer building when others mock. Courage is the survivor breathing when it hurts. Courage is the